Hello guys, welcome back to Minecraft Overloaded Mod Pack. Episode 3 for you, episode 4 for me. But I made episode 3 and it was an absolute shambles, to be honest, so I deleted it. It was 54 minutes long and not a lot happened. Well, certainly nothing I can't explain in 5 minutes. Something's happened up here, up in the top of the tree. I've been up now to look, it's just a water source at the moment. Up there for some reason, but there's a meteor hit, I think, and then this all poured down and started to basically ruin everything I have out here. All my torches came up. So I blocked it off best I can until I go up and stop it, which I will do. So last episode did a bit of dark craft, just got some trees growing. That was all we did in that. Why is there a skeleton in my cow milking machine? And my cow's gone. Did he turn in? He must have killed my cow. Anyway, this is what I was messing about with a lot last episode. I did have a cow in there and basically I've got some buckets going around this autonomous activator which right clicks with everything, and I was trying to put milk basically into a tank, and it wouldn't just come straight out of this one. So basically the buckets come along here into this one here, and when the bucket lands here, there we go, with milk, it would right click again into a tank, but it kept right clicking too quickly and taking the milk back out the tank. So I tried using timers and all sorts, but what I did in the end was basically put this force engine on it, and you can't right click the milk back out the force engine, so that did fill up the force engine. So there was an option there to have MJ at basically throttling at 10 MJ, so that does work. So I'm going to have to try and tidy up the setup somehow or another and move it. I've been having creepers drop down slowly but surely, coming up on the top here, dropping down on the top, running around, come close to blowing me up a few times. So what I have decided is I don't think I'm going to bother going up the tree. I think we'll just use the tree. I'll take it back to normal, how it looked at the start, and it will just be a kind of secret doorway, I think, to come into the base. I've got to sort this out in here a bit. As you can see, I've moved some chests, and we go down here. Last episode as well, I put a bit of automation onto the Tinker's Construct, and I went to the Nether, which was complete and utter disaster. As soon as I started to mine nether quartz, it exploded and the zombie pigman came after me. So I've died quite a few times. Now this, I haven't got it on me, such a fan of the chisel mod. I'll show you downstairs in a minute and dump this off up here. And so what I've done is I went mining, didn't really find a lot, but we come down here. These are all chiseled limestone. This is chiseled marble. This is stone bricks chiseled, and that is chiseled cobble. So I got a bit carried away in there. I think it's a bit over the top actually. May have to change it. Got some iron chests and some barrels. Because what I did was I had 2 diamonds. I made 1 diamond with aluminium stone and created a diamond pickaxe, which I have then been down here. I then put on a turtle, mine this lot out down the bedrock with a turtle, and I downloaded a, well, I paste binned, got from paste bin a quarry thing, and you can set the size of the quarry, so the quarry could be 20 by 40, and you can also set how deep you want it to go. Looks like he's run out of fuel, hasn't he? Please add more fuel. Press any key. Yeah, so we can have a quick look and see if it is going 40. I don't particularly want to die. Yes, it's definitely going a lot further than it is wider, so that is working pretty well actually. Am I worried about water? Not particularly. Let's have that over here. Cool, loads of it. And there's another one over there. Because we'll make a start on some dumb guy. I don't know why I picked that up. The turtle will do that. Alright, let's get rid of that because I don't want any mobs jumping up here. Get rid of the cobble a minute. What I've been doing is using some of it and then trash canning a load of stuff that I don't really need. So that's that. Okay, we go back up. So rather than going down layer by layer with the base, I've decided to go kind of towards that direction and maybe out in other directions. So this is a hallway. This is all with the chisel mod, chiseled obsidian, which I like that. That's carpenter's blocks to make the angle going into there. This is just chiseled cobble. If you let's get the chisel and I can quickly show you what the basis of it is. But basically you grab, say, some cobble and you left click with the chisel in your hand and basically you pop it in the centre and you get a choice of all of these blocks you want to use. I've got some of that made up. That's pretty cool. I haven't done any of those yet. Well, it does do the whole lot, mine, but you can put that back in there and change it again if you wanted for something else. You can do it as many times as you like and it doesn't seem to wear the chisel down at all. So let's have a quick look, see what's this one look like. Oh, that's got a kind of creeper face on it, hasn't it? Yeah. Cool. Busy though, so I do prefer the plain. So we're going to keep this theme. I'm going to try and change maybe some of this to illuminators or lights or whatever as we move a bit further on. I've just created that with the micro blocks, and so I thought today I'd get on with some thermal expansion. So let's pop this stuff back in there. Get rid of this. All in there. Oh, I got 8 diamonds out the 20 by 20 quarry, which is good news. I've only one Enderman I've come across so far. But right, so for thermal expansion, we need. I don't know. Can I just get it all up? Right. Got to start off because you've got. I think it's redstone flux. It's called now. Is the power for it? So we need to start off. I think magmatic. Need to be pumping stuff from the nether really to be able to use that at the moment. So I think we're going to start off with just a standard steam one to get us going, which is copper gears, transmission coil, which is silver, which we've got. So that's tin. Copper we'll put in our inventory, and some silver we'll put in our inventory. Iron, don't know if we're going to need much of that. Some gold and some tin, and I think we'll grab some redstone as well. We're also going to need some sticks, aren't we? Gears. So let's turn all that into sticks, I think. Yeah, keep doing that. Right. We're going to use up gears anyway, so I'll just make a load of wooden ones for now. What do we need? We needed 2 copper. Definitely for that engine. Oh, I've got to do it with cobble, haven't I? There we go. And let's turn all of those into stone. Then we can go from there. Right then. So copper gears. So if we click that, we'll have 2 of those. And then we want copper redstone. Got that. We'll shift click. Get that out there. Shift click that for one of those. And I think if we shift click, we should have everything we need to make that. We do. I have a crescent hammer somewhere. There we go. Right. So I'm going to put, I think, what wall should we put it on? This back wall, I think. So if we go in here, I was planning on making a bit of space behind. That's so much gravel. Right. We'll go all the way along here. We'll start off with that to start off with. Let's grab a torch. Put a couple of torches up there. Right, so I think we'll pop that there for now. So this needs, I think, water and coal. So can we make the aqueous accumulator? We need steel, don't we? That's because this is set on hard, isn't it? So basic machine casings will give us 2 steel ingots. So we might have to do that. A basic machine casing is still. Can we just make a steel ingot somehow? What have we got to put in there? Molten steel. Nether pig iron. Steel pickaxe head. Block of steel. Can we make it with 2 different, what's that? Steel. Steel pan. Right, stuck. We have no steel. There's got to be a way of making steel. Isn't there, to get started with this? Because there's nowhere in the quarry, nowhere in the nether. I couldn't see a fortress in the nether. Let me pause it, guys, and work out how I'm going to get steel. Right, guys, I think I've worked out a way, but a very expensive way, to get us going with this, with some steel for now, until because I could make a blast furnace quite easy, but I needed to have blaze powder. So unless I find a fortress, I can't find a blaze powder, and I haven't come across a desert to find the Thumbcraft ones. So that's my tools. What I need to do is find, so I think if we make 3 basic, or we need to make 6 basic machine casings. So let's grab some of this. This is all IC2 stuff, and that. Yeah. So fluid ducts. Anything else up here we might need at the moment? So let's go down here and hope that this works. So we put these in with the hammer, bang all of those up. I think 6 should do us. So if we grab 6 of those and we put them like that, pop aluminium stone in, steel ingots. Right, so that took did that take? Yeah, quite a lot. Nearly a stack of steel to make 4 stack of iron to make 4 steel. But it gets us going, doesn't it? Right, I hope. Thermal. So we've got the engine. What was I making to start off with? Can't remember. What we're going to start off with anyway. What's going to help us the most? An induction smelter. Got a furnace. Pulverizer we could do with. Gold. So let's take one of those. And so we need a piston. So a piston is that, and iron and redstone. So that's a piston. We're going to want 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds. And we also wanted flint. Can get that easy enough. So the machine casing is glass, steel, and a bit of gold. Glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it like that? Like that. And that. Right. So some flint. 1, 2. Right, pulverizer. 1 pulverizer. Now we're going to want lead stone energy conduit. So lead, redstone, and a piece of glass. Lead. Lead, redstone. Yep. Where did I just grab the glass out? We're going to want more than that, aren't we? Let's get 8 for a minute. Right, okay, pulverizer that. To make redstone, an induction smelter. Oh, I was going to make the aqueous, wasn't I? That's what I was going to make. Genius, glacius, aqueous. One of those. And we're going to want some more of these. Sure, there must be a way of doing that without another 4 pieces of steel. And the steel was like that, and the glass was like that, and the gold in the middle. It's another machine frame. So we've got that, so we need a bucket, and we've got tin. Okay, aqueous. One of those. My bucket's full of lava, so we're going to want a bucket to get some water. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll put the aqueous accumulator is going to have to go out the back, and do we want to put stuff between these or just have them going into each other? Let's try and make it tidy, I think, for a change. Pulverizer. Okay, now how are we going to do this? We're going to want to pump water into the side of that, aren't we? So for now, if we put that there, that doesn't take any power. That's quite handy, isn't it? And then if we put, oh, are we going to have the same problem as you used to get? I reckon we are. So can I put that straight on top of there? And that into there. Oh, that's just a power one. Okay, maybe we wouldn't have had the problem. Okay, let me just rethink this a minute. I'm not sure whether one of these is going to be enough, but let's put that down there. And I think, just in case we want to put more engines along, I'm going to try and pop that engine there. Take that out, see whether we can go in like that, and I will go and get the fluid pipes from upstairs. There it goes, I'm back. Okay, I've got the fluid pipes. I've had to pinch the water from upstairs that was on the reed, so I've done one. There's another one. So can you click on that to get water out? Might have to make a tank up as well, actually. Right, so we got water. Producing steam. Gaining power. Okay, Cool. Expensive, but cool. Where did the rest of my... oh, I've used them. That's alright, I got a chisel. I have that one there. Okay. First piece of thermal expansion. So we want that to be red. Can we change that to be blank? That to be blank. That to be blank. With everything. Go through there now. Let's try, what have we got? We're going to use a bit of, oh, wrong, some ore somewhere. Let's put some gold in. And I think we'll grab a chest for now. Pop that next door to it. Pop the gold in. Like that. Pop that in there. I can't remember if it will put that directly. Yes, it will. Now that is keeping that one going. That one engine. So that's quite handy. See what happens if we get something else coming. Wonder if that keep a furnace going as well. So if we make hardened redstone. Which one's an item? Item duct opaque. I think that's quite cheap. Item duct, so that takes hardened glass, which is the induction smelter. Duck, that's another 2 diamonds. Right. As well. Job's done. We didn't get anything extra off that, did we? Seeing some iron ore in there. I might do away with this glass and doorway. Automated at some point. Are we not going to get anything extra because we haven't got the yellow one turned on? Aha. Yes. Right, guys. Okay, so we've done had a bit of a look around and done some basic thermal expansion. So I think we'll call that one there, and I'll get a bit more organised for the next one, and maybe have a bit of this sorted here. And yeah, I'll try. I'm gonna have to go out and have a look and see if I can find a desert or something. What I might do maybe is, because I've got the nether, haven't I? does it take to make the jetpack? Advanced circuit, I'm pretty sure we could probably do that. That box is going to be relatively easy. And that, so maybe I think what we'll do to finish this one off is I'll whiz to the nether and see if I can get some glowstone. And we'll make a jetpack ready for the and then next episode we'll go on a bit of a wander, I think, so I'll be back when I've got the stuff ready to make a jetpack. Look how hard it would be to kill this zombie pig man. He has got ultra blood-sucking zombie pig, slowing, quicksand, sticky, and he's got 120. Right. Can't remember. Oh, I think this is the way. See if we can find some glowstone. No, that's not the way. We've come out in this really high up. Really high up. I can't remember where. Oh, let's try this one. Let's try and block the entrance because the pig man is going absolutely mental at me. Right, ooh, what's that? Is that going to kill me? Oh, it is going to kill me. This is a nightmare, this place. Right, just try and get out. Find some glowstone. There's loads of them. Look. Oh, there's a load of glowstone over there. Look. Don't try and get any quartz because it just explodes, and then the pigmen try and kill me. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen in normal vanilla Minecraft, that's for sure, or even any other modded I've played. Nice if I can find fortress somewhere. Loads of it. Just make sure I don't hit anything I don't want to be hitting. Otherwise we're going to lose all of this. Quick look. No fortress. Okay, let's get back. Don't know what that... Oh, that's a tree, isn't it? Ghost wood. Is that... Oh, is that a fortress? It is, look. Oh, yes, nice. Furthest I've ventured. How do I set a waypoint? Waypoint. New waypoint. Fortress. Yes, done. Done. At the game. Now we'll be able to get on with some stuff. Happy. Happy, happy, happy. I thought, what's this? Ash cloud. I think I might have to come here to get what I want to get out of the nether by using the turtle. Talking about turtles, I expect because I left back home, that one's probably stopped. Should have made a chunk loader. Nice, that's not so bad in there when you don't try and mine stuff. Okay, so we're going to want that circuit, and we are going to want some lapis. Alright, jetpack, advanced circuit, boom. What am I missing off of that redstone? Advanced circuit. Yes, nice. I've made a bat box. Actually, I'll make 2 bat boxes because I'll put one up here, ready to charge. So what else do I need? Iron plates. I got iron plates. I have got iron plates left over. Want that, and let's put you in there. And we want that. 2 of those. So I don't really need to go searching miles off now, do I, for jetpack? Yes, 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 yes. We are going to be flying. Flying, flying, flying. Happy days. Alright guys, well, we'll leave it there, I think. And yeah, so I need to make steel. So basically I either go and get a blaze spawner from that fortress, which is going to be the best way to do it, isn't it? So that's going to be next episode, guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you did, and I'll see you next episode. Goodbye.